he found what remains of the blast. And he believed that this area was the epicenter of something that he believed was an explosion that destroyed a part of the city.
Maybe the idea that they regard as absurd, namely that psychic powers were cultivated by ancient civilizations, that they could use powers of the human mind that we have allowed to lapse, maybe that idea deserves further consideration.
A whole civilization can vanish entirely, only to resurface thousands of years later, cloaked in enigmatic mysteries. Picture a scenario where this civilization was deliberately erased from history and concealed for a reason. As these ancient secrets emerge, they force scientists to rethink everything we used to believe about our past, revealing truths buried by time. In this video, we'll explore some of the most incredible lost civilizations that were once unknown to us. Let's dive right in. Why great societies collapse. The story of collapsed civilizations is etched into the ruins scattered across the world, hidden beneath the earth, cloaked in jungles, or nestled in modern cities. These remnants offer fleeting glimpses into the lives of once thriving societies that mysteriously vanished. To unravel the mystery of their fall, we must delve into what sustained them and what led to their demise. Imagine a successful civilization as a vibrant fire, fueled by essential elements: a stable population, abundant food, effective governance, shared beliefs, a skilled workforce, and a functioning tax system. When these components falter, the civilization's foundation starts to crumble, paving the way for decline. Disasters, both natural and man-made, can swiftly bring a civilization to ruin. Wars, epidemics, and catastrophes devastate populations, as seen with the Mayans, whose society was shattered by the Spanish conquest, warfare, and disease. Similarly, the Sumerians faced relentless invasions in Mesopotamia. Environmental changes also play a crucial role. The Indus Valley civilization declined due to the Saraswati rivers drying up, while drought contributed to the fall of the Khmer Empire. Often, collapse results from a combination of factors, like the Roman Empire's fall due to invasions and internal weaknesses, or the Anasazi abandoning their cliff dwellings due to climate change and warfare. These ancient societies remind us of the delicate balance necessary to sustain even the greatest civilizations: humanity's collective amnesia. Imagine a once thriving civilization on the brink of collapse, its achievements now forgotten in chaos. Graham Hancock proposes that humanity may be suffering from collective amnesia, losing key historical chapters. Envision an advanced society from 12,000 years ago facing a similar fate, its world crumbling, leaving only remnants for future generations to discover. Today, despite our technological advancements, we face threats like environmental disasters and social unrest that could lead to our downfall. Future generations might view our era with the same skepticism we reserve for ancient myths, questioning its truth and lessons. History is replete with myths of great disasters that wiped out powerful civilizations, often attributed to their own actions. Arrogance, greed, and a disregard for nature are frequently cited as causes. Plato's tale of Atlantis, for instance, describes a once great society that, despite its achievements, became corrupt and self-destructive, ultimately meeting its ruin. Our modern world reflects these ancient warnings. We face severe environmental issues such as pollution and deforestation, while grappling with conflict, inequality, and an incessant pursuit of material success. Many of us live in cities where light pollution obscures the stars, disconnecting us from nature. In contrast, hunter-gatherer communities like those in the Amazon maintain a profound bond with their environment, relying on their deep understanding of nature rather than fragile systems. In the face of a catastrophic event like the Younger Dryas impact, our advanced societies might be most vulnerable. With our cities reliant on fragile infrastructure and just-in-time food systems, chaos could ensue. Those living closer to nature, having developed survival skills over generations, might fare better. Future generations might view our era with a mix of awe and disbelief, much like we see ancient myths. They may uncover our remnants and wonder how such a sophisticated civilization could vanish. Our time could become a cautionary tale, highlighting the need to balance progress with wisdom and humility. Indus Valley Civilization in Mohenjo-Daro. In 1922, a journey through the Sindh province of Pakistan, led by an officer from the Archaeological Survey of India alongside a Buddhist monk, was expected to reveal an ancient religious monument. Instead, they stumbled upon a discovery that would reshape our understanding of ancient urban life. The city of Mohenjo-Daro, a dazzling jewel of the Indus Valley civilization dating back around 2000 BC. Known as the Mound of the Dead, Mohenjo-Daro is one of the earliest and most advanced urban centers ever uncovered. This ancient city, with its sophisticated urban planning and advanced infrastructure, was a marvel of its time. It boasted a well-developed sanitation system, and its thriving trade with distant Mesopotamia hinted at a bustling, interconnected world. Despite its size, with an estimated population of over 35,000, only 43 skeletons have been found. This stark contrast has spurred various theories about why and how such a vibrant city could fall into ruin so suddenly. The mystery deepened in 1977 when British researcher David Davenport discovered evidence of a catastrophic explosion that might have partly destroyed Mohenjo-Daro. Some skeletons appeared to have perished instantly, with bodies found intertwined and signs of vitrification, where organic material is transformed into a glass-like substance by intense heat. This finding suggested that the city experienced temperatures far beyond what any known ancient civilization could generate. Further intrigue came in 2014 when mineralogist Dr. Sam E. Yengar analyzed fused pottery from Mohenjo-Daro. His research revealed that the pottery contained elements and patterns akin to volcanic rock, indicating it had been subjected to temperatures between 4,000 and 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, an intense heat far beyond the capability of ancient technologies. This discovery reinforced theories of a cataclysmic event, possibly an explosion of immense power. Some researchers even linked Mohenjo-Daro to the legendary city of Lanka from the Indian epic, the Ramayana. In this epic, Vishnu battles Ravana with weapons of such destructive force that they are described as splitting the sun into multiple, blindingly bright suns. Among the treasures uncovered at Mohenjo-Daro is the Dancing Girl, a tiny bronze statue capturing a nude woman in a poised, lively stance, adorned with bangles and a necklace. This artifact reflects the artistry of the Indus Valley civilization. Another intriguing find was the Priest King, a detailed stone sculpture that remains enigmatic due to the absence of evidence supporting its supposed status as either a priest or a king. Many of these sculptures were found broken, adding to their mystery. Today, Mohenjo-Daro is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, safeguarded by national and regional laws, such as the Antiquities Act of 1975. The government of Pakistan's Department of Archaeology and Museums has put in place a master plan to preserve this ancient marvel, ensuring that its legacy continues to inspire and educate future generations. Derinkuyu Underground City. In the heart of Cappadocia, a region in central Turkey renowned for its surreal and otherworldly terrain, lies the mysterious Derinkuyu Underground City. Cappadocia's landscape, dotted with towering stone formations known as fairy chimneys, has been sculpted over millennia by the erosion of a soft volcanic rock called tuff. Despite its whimsical name, tuff is easily malleable, making it ideal for carving. For centuries, the locals have harnessed this quality, creating a vast network of underground homes, storage rooms, temples, and hideouts. While Cappadocia boasts hundreds of these subterranean structures, with around 40 featuring at least 2 levels, none compare to the sheer size and fame of Derinkuyu. The origins of Derinkuyu remain shrouded in mystery. Some experts suggest that the oldest sections of this underground city might have been excavated around 2000 BC by the Hittites, who ruled the region at the time, or perhaps by the Phrygians around 700 BC. Others believe that early Christians may have constructed it during the 1st centuries AD. Regardless of who the original builders were, they displayed remarkable ingenuity. Although tuff is relatively easy to tunnel through, it is also prone to instability, making the construction of support pillars vital. Despite this challenge, none of Derinkuyu's floors have ever collapsed, a testament to the builder's skill and foresight. 2 aspects of Derinkuyu's construction stand out. First, it was clearly designed as a refuge against enemy invasions. Massive rolling stones were strategically placed to seal off the city from within, providing an effective defense. Second, the final modifications to the complex, marked by Christian influences, were made between the 6th and 10th centuries AD. At its peak, the city had over 15,000 ventilation shafts, each about 10 centimeters wide, extending to the 1st and 2nd levels. This ingenious design ensured that even the deepest parts of the city, down to the 8th level, had sufficient airflow. The upper levels, being the best ventilated, served as living and sleeping quarters for up to 20,000 people, while the lower levels were primarily used for storage and even included a dungeon. The middle levels of Derinkuyu housed various facilities, including a wine press, stables for domestic animals, a convent, and small churches. Among these, the most notable is the cruciform church on the 7th level. Some of the ventilation shafts also doubled as wells. Interestingly, even when the underground city was hidden, the local residents of Derinkuyu used these wells for water, unaware of the sprawling labyrinth beneath their feet. The name Derinkuyu itself means deep well in Turkish, a fitting description for this enigmatic city. Another theory posits that Derinkuyu was used to escape Cappadocia's extreme temperatures. The region experiences harsh winters and blistering summers, making the underground city stable, moderate climate ideal. Moreover, it provided a secure place to store food, protecting it from moisture and theft. Over the centuries, Derinkuyu served as a crucial refuge during various conflicts, including the wars between the Byzantines and Arabs from the late 8th to the late 12th century, the Mongol invasions of the 14th century, and the Ottoman conquest of the region. Today, Derinkuyu is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its historical and cultural significance. To preserve this extraordinary site, an integrated regional plan for the Cappadocia Cultural and Tourism Conservation and Development Area is essential. Coordinated conservation efforts supported by adequate financial, political, and technical resources are crucial to ensuring the effective management and protection of Derinkuyu. This underground marvel, with its depth, complexity, and enduring mystery, continues to captivate visitors from around the world. Masada and the Dead Sea Scrolls. High above the arid Judean desert, commanding a sweeping view of the Dead Sea, stands Masada, a fortress that embodies ancient ingenuity and human determination. Constructed between 37 and 31 BCE by Herod the Great, the Roman client king of Judea, Masada was envisioned as an impenetrable palace fortress. Perched atop a natural plateau, its strategic location made it nearly invulnerable to invading forces. Today, this UNESCO World Heritage Site offers a glimpse into the grandeur of the past, showcasing intricate palaces, storied storehouses, ancient cisterns, and a historic synagogue. Visitors can ascend the steep snake path or take a cable car, each route providing stunning vistas of the Dead Sea and the surrounding desert. Masada has become a powerful symbol of Jewish resilience, attracting countless visitors eager to delve into its storied history. In 1963, Israeli archaeologist Yigal Yadin embarked on a daring excavation at Masada, driven by a hope to uncover ancient texts. What began as a seemingly improbable quest soon transformed into a momentous discovery. Within weeks, Yadin's team uncovered manuscripts hidden within a room in the fortress's outer wall. Among the finds was a copy of the Songs of the Sabbath Sacrifice, also known as the Angelic Liturgy, a text previously discovered at Qumran but never published. This discovery sparked intriguing questions about the relationship between the Masada manuscripts and the Dead Sea Scrolls from Qumran. Could there be a connection between the Sicarii, the dagger-wielding rebels who defended Masada, and the Essenes of Qumran? What did these texts reveal about Judaism on the brink of revolt and in the turbulent years that followed? Masada's story took a dramatic turn following Herod's death. The Romans occupied the fortress until 66 CE, when the Sicarii seized control during the First Jewish-Roman War. The fortress became a sanctuary for the Sicarii and their families, who adapted it for their religious practices. Significant modifications included the construction of 2 ritual baths, or mikvot. Scholars debate whether a Beit Midrash or study house was also built, though some suggest it may have existed. Among the most notable discoveries at Masada was its synagogue, one of the earliest known, alongside those at Herodion and Gamla. Facing northwest toward Jerusalem, this synagogue featured wall seating and served as a place of worship for the Sicarii. During the excavation, archaeologists discovered an ostrakon, referring to tithes and fragments of 2 scrolls hidden beneath the synagogue's floor. Additional scroll fragments were found within the walls near the synagogue. In total, the dig revealed parts of 15 different biblical and apocryphal scrolls, including fragments of Leviticus, Deuteronomy, Ezekiel, and Psalms. These texts closely resembled the Masoretic text, the version of the Tanakh still used today, suggesting it was already established as the standard biblical text during the revolt. This contrasted with the earlier, more varied texts found at Qumran. Intriguingly, the Masada scrolls also included apocryphal writings, such as significant portions of the book of Ben Sira, indicating that, even as rabbinic authority grew, certain apocryphal texts remained in use. Additionally, fragments of the Book of Jubilees and other miscellaneous writings reflected the rich and complex religious literature of that era. When scholars first identified the songs of the Sabbath sacrifice among the Masada scrolls, they had yet to fully examine the other fragments. At the time, Yadin and his colleagues believed that these writings, along with other sectarian documents, had been brought to Masada by members of the Qumran community fleeing after the Romans destroyed their settlement in 68 CE. The prevailing theory was that texts found in the Qumran caves were produced and copied exclusively by the Qumran sect. However, as further study of the Masada materials continued, this assumption was challenged. Evidence now suggests that these texts were not confined to the Qumran sect, but were widespread across Judea during the Second Temple period. This broader distribution of angelic rituals and mystical themes suggests a wider religious tradition in the land of Israel, explaining why similar ideas appear in later rabbinic literature and the Merkabah mysticism that developed between the 3rd and 8th centuries CE. These findings reveal that the literary traditions of Qumran and Masada reflect the broader intellectual and religious landscape of Second Temple Judaism. Far from being the exclusive heritage of a secluded community, they form part of the vibrant tapestry of Jewish thought and practice during a pivotal era in history, Lycian civilization. Tucked away in the rugged terrain of southwestern Turkey, the ancient Lycian civilization carved its legacy into the cliffs with breathtaking artistry. The Lycians, skilled artisans of their time, transformed sheer rock faces into elaborate tombs and structures, leaving behind a remarkable testament to their ingenuity. Isolated by dense forests and towering mountains, Lycia thrived along Turkey's southwestern coast, developing a unique culture largely shielded from outside influences until European explorers ventured into its realm in the 18th century. The world first glimpsed the Lycian ruins through the eyes of French explorer Charles Texier and English archaeologist Richard Pocock, whose accounts of the extensive rock-cut tombs and grand sarcophagi ignited European curiosity. However, it was English archaeologist Charles Fellows who truly illuminated the secrets of Lycia. During his 1838 expedition, Fellows meticulously mapped and documented the region, unearthing a civilization that had ingeniously adapted to its harsh landscape. His work introduced Lycia to the academic world and spurred further archaeological explorations. Among his significant discoveries was the ancient city of Xanthos, famed for its Nereid monument, a tomb adorned with intricate reliefs blending Lycian and Hellenistic styles. Xanthos stands out not only for its impressive ruins, but also for its captivating history. Known for its elaborate tombs and well-preserved acropolis, Xanthos served as a key fortress throughout the Lycian, Roman, and Ottoman eras. Its mythology is equally fascinating, with legends like that of Bellerophon, the hero who tamed Pegasus. His mythical tomb, marked by a vivid relief, exemplifies the rich blend of myth and tradition within Lycian culture. Xanthos also features significant structures such as an ancient theater, Roman baths, and a stadium, highlighting its role as a vibrant cultural and administrative center. Menini, another lesser-known Lycian site, offers invaluable insights into Lycian burial practices. The intricately carved tombs at Menini are architectural marvels, adorned with narrative reliefs and inscriptions in the Lycian language, providing a glimpse into daily life and societal norms. Unlike Egypt's Valley of the Kings, where tombs were secluded, Lycian tombs were grand and prominently placed, integrating the deceased into the community's daily life. Fellows' work in the 1840s was pivotal in bringing the Lycian civilization to global attention. Supported by the British government, his efforts led to the transportation of significant artifacts, including pieces from the Nereid monument to the British Museum. His publication, Discoveries in Lycia, explored the connections between Lycian script and early Greek writing, revealing a rich cultural exchange. These findings enriched our understanding of Eastern Mediterranean history, showcasing a civilization that, while influenced by Greek and Persian cultures, carved out a distinctive identity of its own. Among the most striking remnants of Lycian civilization are its rock-cut tombs, often resembling Lycian wooden houses or Greek temples. The tomb of Amintas in modern-day Fethi, with its grand facade and detailed carvings, stands as a testament to Lycian craftsmanship. Though similar to Petra's tombs in Jordan, Lycian tombs are often solitary monuments perched on cliff faces, enhancing their mystique. Today, ongoing excavations and preservation efforts continue to reveal the rich heritage of ancient Lycia. The civilization remains a fascinating link between East and West, preserving a unique identity that continues to captivate the world. Ellora Caves and Kailasa Temple. Amid the breathtaking landscape of the Ellora Caves in India, one temple reigns supreme, the Kailasa Temple, also known as Cave 16. This extraordinary marvel, among the 34 cave temples and monasteries of Ellora, stands as a beacon of ancient artistry and engineering. Carved entirely from a single colossal rock face, the Kailasa Temple is more than just a place of worship. It's a monument to human creativity and perseverance. Imagine an entire temple complex carved from solid basalt rock, sprawling across an area twice the size of the Parthenon. Each inch of this grand structure is a testament to meticulous craftsmanship, featuring a maze of pathways, cloisters, and shrines, all sculpted with an artistry that defies the technological limits of its time. The Kailasa Temple's intricate carvings and detailed architecture make it a standout, even among other ancient wonders like the pyramids of Giza and Stonehenge. Unlike Stonehenge's upright stones, the Kailasa Temple was hewn from the living rock, an accomplishment that required removing hundreds of thousands of tons of basalt with a precision that remains astonishing. Built during the reign of Krishna I of the Rashtrakuta Empire in the 8th century AD, the Kailasa Temple took around 18 years to complete. It is believed that between 200,000 and 500,000 tons of rock were meticulously excavated from the cliffside to realize this monumental vision. The methods and tools used to carve such an elaborate structure from hard volcanic basalt are still shrouded in mystery, as simple tools like hammers and chisels seem inadequate for such detailed work. Adding to the intrigue, a medieval Marathi legend tells of a queen who vowed to fast until the temple was finished if Lord Shiva healed her husband. Her prayers were answered, and the architect Kokasa promised to complete the temple in just 1 week to save the queen from her vow. While this story may be more myth than fact, it highlights the extraordinary nature of the temple's creation. Historians have tried to piece together the temple's timeline using various methods. An incomplete Sanskrit inscription found on a perforated window in a nearby cave suggests the temple's use during the 8th century, though it does not confirm its exact construction date. The lack of comprehensive records, similar to those of the Great Pyramid of Egypt, adds to the temple's enigmatic history. The Kailasa Temple's courtyard features a statue of Nandi, Shiva's sacred bull, positioned facing the Shiva Linga, a central element in Shiva temples. Majestic basalt pillars soar to 100 feet, and intricately carved elephants appear to support the entire structure. The temple is adorned with scenes from Hindu epics and panels illustrating Vishnu's avatars. Ingenious features like bridges, a sophisticated rainwater harvesting system, and elaborate drainage channels reflect the advanced engineering skills of its creators. Hidden passages, secret peepholes, and vast staircases enhance its mystique. Remarkably, the entire temple was carved from the bedrock itself, showcasing a level of craftsmanship and vision that remains unparalleled. Hidden chapters of human history. The discovery of lost civilizations and ancient sites reveals hidden chapters of human history, offering profound insights into societies long forgotten. Each new find challenges what we know, reshaping our understanding of the past and hinting at even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. These ancient remnants, a crumbling city, a forgotten script, a mysterious artifact, offer a glimpse into how diverse cultures once thrived, built their cities, and interacted with their environments. They reveal advanced technologies, complex social systems, and rich traditions that were once unknown, showcasing the ingenuity and resilience of our ancestors. The rediscovery of this lost knowledge underscores the vast scope of human achievement. It shows that technological advancements, social structures, and cultural practices, once thought unique to certain civilizations, were often widespread or independently developed across the globe. This challenges traditional historical narratives, prompting historians and archaeologists to rethink and sometimes revise long-held theories. As each discovery unfolds, it reshapes our understanding of historical timelines and cultural exchanges. With every excavation, we unlock new layers of the past, suggesting that many more hidden wonders are still waiting to be explored. As technology advances, the potential for unearthing these lost civilizations grows, promising to enrich our understanding of the human story. As we unveil the secrets of these hidden civilizations, it's clear that the ancient world still holds countless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. From the enigmatic ruins of Mohenjo-Daro to the hidden chambers of Derinkuyu, each discovery offers a profound insight into how these societies thrived and ultimately vanished. The intricate artistry of the Lycians and the awe-inspiring grandeur of Masada remind us of humanity's remarkable ability to build and endure, even in the face of adversity. These revelations challenge our understanding of history and inspire us to delve deeper into the past. If you enjoyed exploring these incredible discoveries, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more fascinating content. Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. What other lost civilizations would you like to see explored? Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next journey into the unknown.